Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Dark Anime Robin. In this video, I'll be unboxing and reviewing the Gronckle figure from How to Train Your Dragon live action movie released in the year 2025. And this figure is manufactured by Spin Master. Let's quickly check out the details from this card before we free the figure. So we just have this is basically an open figure where you can touch and feel it and try to work some of its feature. In this case, you can only move its left tiny wing here. It has a picture that shows how it looks once both wings are up. And on the back again, we have a big picture and a picture of a few other dragons figure in the same series, but there's no other details shown. So now let's free the figure here. Can be tricky with this tail here. There we go. That was pretty easy. So now let's check out the articulation of this figure. The wings appear to be the most articulate part of this figure. As you can see, it's capable of like almost all direction articulation here. So we can like kind of completely lay down its wings onto its back. So the small wings may not make the figure look too good, but again, at least it's capable of doing like make it look like it's capable of completely retracting its wings. And there's no articulation in its tails. Just basic movements with its legs. You cannot make it to stand on its two legs, but it's enough that you can make it look like doing some stomping action with its right leg, but for some reason you cannot do it with the left leg here. It will just fall. So the leg design are not perfectly symmetrical, and the head, you can actually completely move it like that. The articulation for the head is somewhat limited, but it also seems to have like a spring load inside its neck, so you can kind of shake like that. but no, it cannot actually turn and make it stay at one angle. And it seems like for some reason it'll keep shaking for a while if I just let it try to sit in one place like that. And there's unfortunately, no articulation for its jars at all. Covers the basic features of this figure, but before I go to my final review for this figure, let's make a comparison between it and the original Gronckle figure that was manufactured back in the year 2010 in the original How to Train Your Dragon animated movie. So I should mention that it seems while most dragons from the 2025 live action movie remain pretty much the same as their original animated counterparts, Gronckle seem to have changed the most. From the series, the design of the dragons are purposely done to be more resemble like a mixture or combination of real animals rather than the more reptilian looking dragons where people are used to. And in Gronckle's case, it's kind of like a combination of frogs and crocodiles, maybe. So, and it also maybe slightly pig-like because it's tend to sleep a lot, and because it's kind of fat or obese figure, but the basic design remain the same in like it has kind of thick tails and kind of immobile and very small wings, make Gronckle kind of one of the worst flyer among dragons. And Gronckle's again compared to other dragons in the live action movie, the Gronckle get changed a lot to resemble more like real dragons in the movie, unlike the original counterpart. Again, it looks kind of like his face looks kind of mixture of frog and crocodile. And then this figure, like a fireball for its breath blast effect is included, and in this one we don't get such feature. So, so again, since this figure is probably the one that significantly changes from its original animated counterpart, if that's something what you're looking for, this might be actually the best figure to collect in the new toy series. It's more dragon-like. It also has the greatest change in colors to maybe give off slightly more intimidating appearance. However, it does not have most ferocious face or expression among the dragons in the series. And again, its articulation is very minor, but it is a very low cost figure, so it's good to serve as some kind of underling in kind of some kind of monster or dragon army. And it appears as a old dragon figure from this series, like on the belly, and this is Rumble Home from the same series, and looks like the belly all have like this dragon marking from that's like the insignia of the movie. So if you're looking for some kind of dragon with tattoo. This also these figures can also serve that purpose. Overall, it's a pretty simple figure, and that resembles very well to its counterpart from the movie. So if you're a dragon collector who's looking for like a big collection of a dragon army, so that you can probably consider getting this one in as like a soldier or small underling. And if you're a parent looking for some kind of small dragon toy for your children, this should also be good for that purpose. This concludes my review for this figure. Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel, and please check out other videos in my channel. If you have any question, please leave them in the comment section. I will answer with the best of my knowledge and ability.